baby, that's what the discussion about. Stacks inside the couch, you tryna answer that, let's talk. The loudest be the weakest from my crew, don't hear a song. Let's talk about the gold inside the city where the crown. Let's talk about who really live, we really shut it down.
Welcome back to Talk That Talk, where we talk that talk and we walk that walk, you dig? My name is Josh, the host to Do The Most, sometimes. Back in the building, got my man 40 to my left. And we got EK, third way to my right.
Yeah, buddy.
We're running a little 3-man weave on the podcast today, you feel me? Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, follow us on all social media platforms. Now you see the name, like Ellis is pointing at right here down at the bottom.
There you go.
Go ahead and put that in the search bar.
Hey, god damn it. Hit the subscribe button, bro.
Please. Helps us out a lot, man.
Hit the damn subscribe button, man.
Hit the button.
All right. Shout out to y'all that have. But we didn't slow down on gaining the subscribers. Y'all already missed the goal.
Hit the button.
Because it's the start of the new year. This is the first part of the new year.
Yup.
And we ain't at 100 subscribers yet.
Hit the button.
So hit the damn button. Hit the goddamn button.
Hit the button. Bro, you seen that T.I. video? I'm gonna show y'all later. When he pulled up to his comp, like, you know how rich folk, they got the mansions and it's a gated community. Nigga didn't want to open the gate.
yeah.
Hit the fucking button, nigga. Do I gotta come in?
Caught the laws.
Do I gotta come in? Hit the goddamn button, man.
Goddamn button, man.
Bro, that shit funny as fuck.
Hit the button. At his house, huh?
Yes.
Which is crazy, bro. You got me fucked up, dog.
Hit the button.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get into these topics today. First, we're gonna start off with some basketball talk. We just got news. Trae Young, the Hawks are shopping Trae Young.
Yep.
And they working together, so this is more of an official thing.
It's a mutual thing that they got going on right now. So now that they listening to offers, who y'all think should trade to get Trae Young, man? Ice Trae.
That's the same reaction.
It's crazy because it's like, while he's such a offensive Swiss Army knife, I guess we can say, maybe.
He's gonna get you a double-double.
Is it worth not having defense on the court? Let's ask the resident Lakers fan. Is it worth it?
Well, I want to say this, and people rag on Luke all the time about his defense, and sometimes rightfully so. Mm-hmm. He's not nearly as bad a defender as Trae Young is.
And he's more of an offensive weapon than Trae.
Way better offensive.
So yes, that was a stretch in my comparison.
And a better rebounder by far.
Yeah.
And that's
game. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. When it comes to
you got to be desperate.
He hasn't been great this year, to say the least. Efficiency wise, he has. He started the season hurt, but the games he's played, it looks like
they let up more than 125 points a game.
Bro. Yeah, bro.
On average, and they've lost. I think they lost like 7, 8 in a row when he came back.
It's
lost for words.
I'm pretty sure they're 16 and 19 right now. It's just, I don't know what you do with Trae Young, to be honest. Like, I don't know the team that tries to get him. I think, and it's hard to put together a package for him, but like Milwaukee as like a last ditch try to keep Giannis.
That's what I was thinking.
Let me think about it.
And that's honestly what I was thinking, but I was trying to make it work in my head as to like who the Bucks would give up. You know what I'm saying?
So it would have to let's go look at some contracts.
What about somebody in Minnesota?
Many?
Because I'm thinking of more so a desperate team that is close. That is close. Not, I don't know. Because in the West, I don't really see the Timberwolves getting out the West.
The Timberwolves do need an upgrade at point guard.
Yeah.
The thing about the T-Wolves, man, is like you said, like right now you don't look at them as a contender in the West, but I think you could say the same thing about this team in the regular season in the last 2 seasons, and they ended up in the conference finals both years.
Yeah.
So I think that team just truly, especially Anthony Edwards, just truly become special in the playoffs. They've shown us. So that being said, he's frustrated right now. he's more frustrated than I think I've ever seen him in his career. He's walking off the court. He's showing like
his mannerisms.
Yeah. He's not happy with the way that they've played, and I don't know. Julius Randle, it would be the contract that you trade from
him.
They not trading for Rudy.
Maybe a couple picks.
Oh no, you stuck with him.
A couple picks for Trae Young? No.
I mean,
I might give you one. Luka got one pick.
With Julius Randle though?
Luka got one pick. And it's Trae Young. It's an asset that you're... First off, I know you're shopping him.
Yeah.
So that's leverage going right there. I know you're trying to get rid of him, and I know he's trying to leave.
Mm-hmm.
So that's already like, well, shit, you gonna keep him? If you don't take this trade, what you gonna do? You got a better offer?
Yeah.
Like, who giving multiple picks for Trae Young right now? And it sucks to say that because Trae Young got his height early on in his career. You know, took that Hawks team to conference finals. You know, making All-Star games. It's quiet as fuck in here. Like, all that shit.
Ice cold Trae.
Yeah, he not going to the
Knicks. and now he missing All-Star games. You know, now he's being ushered out for the new era of Atlanta Hawks basketball, and it's just, I truly don't know, man. I don't know what you do with Trae Young, to be honest, because the type of player he is such a glaring hole in his game when it comes to playing defense and how small he is. And I don't even necessarily think it's from a lack of trying all the time. He's so small. It's like, what's he supposed to do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And just thinking about it, right? Going back to my point of where I could see him go, in thinking of a desperate team. I don't know if they would have the assets for it, but the Clippers. Paul George. He's not doing the... Oh, no, Paul George is in... I'm sorry.
Philly.
Paul George is in Philly. But, well, what would the Clippers have? Clippers probably wouldn't even have nothing to trade for him anyway.
Clippers don't...
I was about to say, who they gonna give up?
Yeah,
so
never mind.
Kawhi been on the heater lately. Clippers have won 6 in a row.
Yeah.
They started off terrible, so... I mean, it's a long season, so maybe they still make the house. I think they're 12-21 right now. But, I think the Clippers did so much during the offseason. And the offseason moves, it's like, I mean, if you want to go get Trae Young, fuck it, go get Trae Young. Trae Young, James Harden backcourt sounds like the nastiest shit ever. If you want to do
that's what I was thinking about.
That's some Clipper shit, bro. So that would be, in my opinion, people, that would be fucking terrible. But
it's not.
I mean, it's not
a lot of options.
Milwaukee. That's why I was looking at. Milwaukee contracts.
And then if you're Atlanta, do you keep them in the East, or do you just not care?
I don't think they care. I don't think they care.
I think they just trying to get what they can.
Maybe you try not to trade them within the division, but like, how big of a deal is it right now? Okay, so
especially with a star that's just
this season, Trae Young's $46 million.
Golly, let a brother hold some, Trae.
So Milwaukee,
you know he can let me hold 100,000.
So obviously they got Giannis at 54. Their next most expensive is Miles Turner at 25. So you need Miles Turner at 25 and Kyle Kuzma at 21 to get close to the money.
Is it worth it?
Or you could do like Miles Turner with Bobby Portis.
Nope. Bobby's not going nowhere.
Or okay, you could do Kyle Kuzma with Cole Anthony, or Miles Turner with Cole Anthony, and
that might work. I mean, not in the long run as far as like doing something, but I'm saying as far as in a trade capacity.
So it looks like right now
KPJ and
at this moment the Wizards are
I'm sorry.
Right now, what a package dealing with CJ McCollum. That's the hottest rumor right now.
Oh,
the Wizards.
Wait, do the Pelicans have a point guard?
The Pels,
Jordan Poole.
No,
but he's kind of the shooting guard-ish.
Jordan Poole's in he's in New Orleans. I mean, the Pels are out of it. They're last in the conference right now.
Hey, they might need a spark.
Oh, Jeremiah Fears. I was about to say they have a point guard.
Sure do. Okay.
Jeremiah Fears. I apologize, Jeremiah Fears. Jeremiah Fears can hoop.
He can.
Is he better than Trae Young right now?
I think, as far as upside goes, you'd rather have Jeremiah Fears.
Yeah,
for sure.
Damn.
And like I said, bro, it sucks. Like Trae Young was on top of the world, and like you say, he's a walking double. Him at his best is, a very high level offensive player.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I think the problem
you gotta have a team with a lot of defense behind him
and
to make up for the lack of defense.
And ironically enough, though, I mean, not ironically enough.
And on offense, his usage is gonna be up.
Yeah, he needs the ball.
But you know what's so crazy? Everything that you said that they need, they got. It's just not working. Like, they got some defensive players over there.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? You got shooters. You got pick and roll.
You got a team is just sometimes. I mean, in basketball,
Nikhil Alexander-Walker, they got it.
Sometimes it just don't match.
No, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Just be the player. You know.
All right.
And also, real quick, just the last thing.
Yeah.
Playing without him, getting that what's the word? That confidence as a team, as a unit, that chemistry without him. And he come back, good or not, you fucking up the joint, man.
Type shit. I can feel that. So, stepping away from Trae Young, Jason Tatum.
All right.
Got the Celtics sitting second in the East right now. Do y'all feel like he should just go ahead and come back this year?
No. Stay your ass at home. I know you want to. Because that's just the professional in you, the hooper in you, the man in you, maybe, whatever it may be, bro. Just it's not worth it in the long run to try to come back now when you still got more than half your career ahead of you, and like, bro, it's time to do anything that you want to do this year. You got time to do it. You're gonna be one of the best players in the league for the years to come. There's no need for you to rush back. We've seen countless amount of times niggas rush back, and I just don't even want to speak on it. But we know what happens. So, bro, you stay home. Because if you do come back, you're coming back late in the season. Niggas is gonna be ramped up. You're gonna be trying to ramp up. It's just the worth isn't just that. It's not there. The cons outweigh the pros in my eyes. But then also, I'm not a professional athlete, so. I don't know.
You just a guy on the couch?
Just a guy on the couch talking about it.
Shit, let people tell it. We shouldn't even be doing that. We should
fuck them.
You spoke about it from a player as like Jason Tatum's perspective, and I agree with you. Like, don't rush it. I'm gonna speak on it from a Celtics perspective.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want him to rush back either.
Yeah.
Not at all. You are our star face of our franchise. Like you said, moving forward, we paid you. You gonna be here. We also played your running mate, the Finals MVP, and he's having a hell of a season right now. Man just dropped 55 points the other night.
Bro, I was watching the game and the nigga was doing step through, turn around, pump,
He was going crazy. He's been going crazy late. He averaged 40 for the last 2 weeks or something. He felt snubbed, not winning the Player of the Week over Kawhi, and then went out and gave him. Don't get me wrong, Kawhi been playing well, but gave the Clippers work. And if I'm the Celtics organization, I want to see more of that.
Yeah.
Let's
get our money's worth.
I paid this guy too.
Yeah.
And the thing with the Jays, Jason and Jalen,
the Jays
is, especially early on in their career, there was always could this be Jaylen Brown's team? Is Jason Tatum really their best player, or is it Jaylen Brown? Should we trade Jaylen Brown? Hey, Jaylen, all those questions that people had, how would you look as a number one option? How would you look with your own team? You answered all them questions this year. That's what you're in the process of doing. And if I'm the Celtics, I know what we got. At least I'm being shown what we got now. So now when Jason's fully healthy,
we got two of the best forwards in the league.
Yeah.
We straight.
And
us losing Drew Holiday don't mean nothing. Us losing Al Horford don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
Us losing Kristaps don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
we made the right choice in playing our 2 wings.
We had questions, not we specifically, but we as in just
the collective
fan base of NBA did have questions going into the season of what's going to go on with the Celtics. You trading away these pieces. You got Jason Tatum out. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And to your point, he's answering all those questions and showing the fuck out. So shout out to Jaylen Brown.
I'm loving what I'm seeing. If I'm Celtics ownership, Celtics front office, I'm loving what I'm seeing. We don't need Jason. We need Jason, but we don't need him this year. We don't need him yet.
Especially this year being a year that is kind of weak over there.
Yeah.
Just let him do what he do.
Right. And shit, they stay the number 2 seed. Who's to say? Now, I don't think they would have enough to make a championship run.
Why not?
But who's to say? I don't think their roster's built for it. I think they're weak inside, especially facing a team like the Knicks.
You right, because I was
Knicks will beat
asking,
you up
I was trying to find out who the fuck was that center they had in the game. I had to do my research. Shout out, shout out to the dark skinned dude on the Celtics.
Wait, you did your research? You still don't remember his name?
I didn't do all the research. I did enough. I did enough.
You put in Celtics player number.
He's like,
big man on the Celtics.
That nigga said,
okay.
Yeah, tripping.
Hey, it's alright. We gonna be real locked in the hoops soon enough.
Soon enough, man. But before that, let's go ahead and get into some college football talk.
Yee.
We saw how the first round of the college playoff football went last weekend. I'm not even gonna mention it. Let's just go ahead and get into these.
We can talk about them, man.
No, we ain't gotta mention it. But let's just go ahead and get into it. Yeah.
You know I don't give a shit. We beat Michigan.
You're right.
Wow.
You're right. Y'all
okay.
beat Michigan.
Nigga, the fuck?
Okay.
Yeah. I would rather beat Michigan and not win a title than win a title and not beat Michigan.
Wow.
And I did both. We done both in the last year, so
that's something. But
it's pretty good.
So
pretty good.
So you're saying just for you as a Ohio State fan, this year was better than last year?
They just won a natty last year.
I know, but they lost to Michigan.
Yeah.
So you would rather have a year like this every single year than to win a natty every single
Which
year?
is kind of this kind of goes back to the question that he asked you about the Steelers. Yeah. Okay.
True hatred.
Interesting. I mean, hey,
bro, I hate them niggas, bro. I've said this. I would if we went 1-9 every year,
but y'all beat them
but
niggas.
We beat them niggas up there every year. I'm happy, bro. Fuck them, bro. I'm happy as fuck. Fuck them, dog. Them niggas. Fuck them.
I feel that.
Shout out Ole Miss. Good for y'all.
Who else lost over the weekend?
Georgia lost to Ole Miss.
Georgia.
Yep.
How the fuck y'all lose that game?
They were getting blown out, came back, and then lost.
Did all that shit for nothing.
Yeah. While we here speaking on Ole Miss, I'm gonna go ahead and ask y'all a question real quick.
Yeah.
How y'all think Lane Kiffin feels seeing Ole Miss? You know,
in
the playoffs right now.
To be frankly honest, I don't think he gives a fuck.
Me personally, I don't think he
like. And when I say that, I don't mean like he don't give a fuck. Like he not watching it, don't care. But I don't think he give a fuck. Like as far as he's probably happy for them guys.
He's
like
probably proud of them niggas.
Yeah, because it's like
okay, I built this. I built that, and even without me, they still doing what they supposed to do.
Right.
That means I did what I was supposed to do. Now I got me a new team to build.
And I'm gonna do this all over again.
And I'm finna do this all over again.
And I don't think he has any reason to feel opposite of that, like to be salty or to be mad or to be
but like damn, I should have stayed.
I don't think any of that is weighing on his mind at all. He got his money. He's somewhere that I guess he would want to be, obviously, because he chose it, right?
Yeah.
It's not like a trade or nothing. He chose to be there, so he's somewhere he wants to be, getting paid a lucrative amount. And the team that he built or helped build is winning games in the playoffs. So I think he's cool.
Yeah, I don't think Lane gives a shit. The real problem is with the NCAA and the schedule. Because of the way the schedule works with recruiting and job recruitment and getting the coach carousel, so to speak. Lane isn't able to be there for this team that he built from the ground up. Lane's been in Ole Miss for 5-6 years now, and
maybe longer than that.
They're finally good enough as a program to be on this kind of stage,
right.
And a lot of that credit should go to him. But because of the way the schedule works, and him basically having to like, hey, you don't accept the job, we can find another candidate.
Mm-hmm.
Where LSU, he got to take his job, and can't finish his job at Ole Miss. It's a bummer. And the worst part about it is that there are coaches currently coaching for Ole Miss,
6
that are going to be on the LSU coaching staff. So
I thought they only get last game. They're not going to be there for the next game, huh? Or they there for the rest of the season?
I think they're there for the rest of the season.
I thought I seen somewhere that they only had the last game as well, and I think this game they're gone as well. But
even
wrong.
That's like,
yeah, I see. Yeah,
that's you're handicapping Ole Miss.
Yeah.
By taking, if that's true, 7 members of their coaching staff before the biggest games in their program history.
Rules.
So it's just NCAA, bro. Y'all
get your shit together. Essentially,
the NCAA is such a fuck up. We don't even talk about how bad they fuck up like we do the NFL. We know the NFL be fucking up, but we so used to the NCAA being on some bullshit. We don't even talk. We just be like, yeah,
it's normalized.
That's just NCAA shit.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like the fact it took till 2024 for niggas to get paid for using their likeness, their image, all their shit.
Yep.
Was always bullshit.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
And on that note, fuck you, NCAA.
Speaking of NCAA, on to the next game. We had Indiana beat Alabama, which 40 called it. 40 called it. He said Alabama does not look good.
I don't know
get their ass whooped.
Yeah.
And sure enough, they got their ass whooped. So
Indy
is nice, going bro. All the damn.
Indy's nice, bro.
And then we had Oregon blackout Texas Tech 23-0.
Now that one was the most surprising of the week for me.
You think so?
I didn't think it was going to be no shutout. And I mean, obviously, I thought Tech was going to win, right? But even in a loss, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't think they were going to get shut out.
Shutout is gross. I know Texas Tech's offense is nasty, but yeah, you're right. Getting shut out by Oregon too. It's not like you're getting shut out by Georgia, Texas,
Oregon,
Indiana. You get shut out by Oregon. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough, bro.
Who's known for having what type of defense to shut niggas out?
No, I mean they speedy on defense, but I'm not expecting Oregon to shut anybody out. I ain't gonna lie to you. Keep that a bean. So on to the semifinals. On Thursday, we got the Fiesta Bowl between Ole Miss.
Fiesta.
Ole Miss and Miami. Who y'all got?
I can't sing that, huh?
I don't know.
Okay, you don't know.
Let's just say we won't know.
I'll say this, man. Miami's pass rush. I watched that game against Ohio State.
They got
from the get go. Mm-hmm. From the get go, they could not be blocked, bro. They got 2 bookend DNs.
They have 2 NFL DNs.
Legit, bro. And it's crazy because we talked about it previewing the Miami Ohio State game, obviously, but they caused havoc, man. And if they're able to wreck a game like that again, I just don't see how Ole Miss can win.
I agree with you on that. Only due to the same fact, like that. I personally have Indiana's defense being the best defense that's remaining.
I think you're right,
but it is debatable. Like somebody can tell me that Miami defense is the best remaining, and I can't just sit here and go back and forth with you because, from what I just saw,
bro. Now Jeremiah Smith has some success early on against them, so they got some. They can beat God a little bit. It is Jeremiah Smith.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. So that's, like Carnell Tate didn't do too much.
No,
you see what I'm saying? And he's still a really good receiver.
NFL level receiver.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
So Miami, hey, let the defense carry you. It happens.
Yeah, Carson.
So y'all got Miami.
Yeah, I think so.
You riding with Miami?
I think so.
I think the Ole Miss hype train comes to an end. Not hype train, but you know what I mean. Like
the story. Like it's a good story though. I wouldn't mind if Ole Miss won, but
I would.
Yeah, I got Miami too, bro.
Oh, also because I want to see your boy turn that.
I had Ohio State going all the way, so
they beat them. So
yeah, with them beating them in the way they did it,
yeah,
I gotta ride with Miami.
Hey, shout out to Michael Irvin. That's all I'm gonna say.
That nigga there.
Hey, he gotta still be on coke, bro.
Boy said,
no way.
Yes.
He gotta still be.
Bro, you can see the difference. I don't know if y'all can. I can. I see the difference in him, bro. It'd be hilarious.
He's either back on it or he on something stronger. Because he is tweaking. Remind me after we finish this recording, I gotta show y'all this picture. So it was the video of him, when he took the belt. Yeah. But I screenshotted at a specific point. Boy, he was laced. That was it.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, he hyped.
He be tweaking. But
he be on all fours at the goal line.
Yeah.
Like, bro, get up.
Get
up. Look at this nigga. Grown ass man. Alright. But on to the next game. On Friday, we got Oregon and Indiana. Who y'all got?
Indy.
Yeah, I got Indiana. You said something about Miami's defense being potentially the best left in the playoffs. I think it's Indiana.
I do too.
I think it's Indiana.
Them niggas is some dogs. And Oregon, I just don't think they don't got enough. And historically speaking, as Penny would say, right? Oregon ain't gonna do your shit.
You know how Penny feel about them niggas.
On me.
Niggas said they never deserve to be number one ranked ever.
No matter what they do. No matter what they record say. Them niggas is not deserving of a number one seed. Crazy. But yeah, I think
Indy. But I don't even feel like we need to talk about it. Yeah. Indy's smacking ass right now.
Yeah, so we got an Indy Miami national championship, basically for us three. I don't know how Penny gonna feel about that, but
Curt Cignetti, I think Penny would probably pick Ole Miss, but I think he still would pick Indy.
Yeah, I mean, of course he's gonna pick Indy. They playing Oregon.
Oh yeah,
no, that's a good point. If they were playing anybody else, we might see Penny say something other than that.
But
nah,
bro. But before we get to the next topic, before we talk about football and the NFL, do y'all feel like the long wait in between championship week and the college football playoff, do y'all feel like that's affecting these kids nowadays?
Obviously yes, if you ask me.
I'm gonna say no, but why yes?
I'm gonna say obviously yes because 7 out of the 8 teams in these first 2 years of 12-team playoffs that have had a first-round bye have lost their first playoff game. Mm-hmm. The only team to win their first playoff game is Indiana. So, I mean, the proof's in the pudding, man, because you can't tell me, and, I might be biased, Ohio State fan, obviously, but you can't tell me Ohio State wasn't the best or second-best team throughout the entire year. And I'm not going to say they didn't show up, but they didn't look like themselves. They didn't look like they had their timing down or they were confident in like their game plan and like their rhythm, especially offensively. And I feel like watching that, I mean, obviously that's one game, but 7 out of 8 teams with a first round bye have lost. That's
alarming.
That's kind of crazy to me.
It's 87.5%. If I did the math correctly.
Math teacher.
You know it.
Look at him.
Quick math.
The only reason I'm gonna say no is because it just almost feel like an excuse. Like, nigga, be prepared. I mean, yes, that's harder to say from the couch, but like, game plan better. Like, you should be seeing what's going on with the other team. You should be implementing different things if you know that what I got is not gonna work. You should be more prepared to have a plan B so that if like you say, we do come out flat, or if we do our timing's off, if something's not right, we got something else to go to because we've had the time to do that.
I feel what you're saying, and also to your point, I feel like not to say that I disagree with you because I see both points of view, but to your credit, I feel like playing in the college football playoff and having it be, like the New Year's Six, basically, at the end of the day, that's been in tradition for so long that it's like you in high school, you see it, you see other teams are doing it. You know what I'm saying? As you growing up, you get to college. Let's say your first couple years, y'all don't make y'all just playing a bowl game. Still, even in a bowl game, it's not gonna be the next week. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like a normal game.
Just a tidbit to add to that, the players see that, but the coaches live that. These coaches been there for 20 years. They know what time it is.
Exactly.
They know that we gonna be on this break. So let's get these boys prepared.
I guess I just
I do,
I get what you're saying. It was 25 days between games, bro.
That's damn near a month.
That's 3.5 weeks.
Yeah. That's a long
Go scrimmage.
Time. That's a long time.
That's a long ass time. People talk about rust after a week, after a bye week.
Yeah.
Niggas had 3.5 weeks off, and we talking about college kids.
Yeah.
There's a reason that high top level programs have tune up games early on in the season because they ain't played a full game in a while. So we need some lighter competition just so we can get our shit together.
I give you that. Yeah.
You got these 18, 19, 20-year-olds with 3.5 weeks off of not having a game plan specifically because you don't know who you're gonna play. You don't know who you talk about you don't know you're gonna play it till the week before. Cause you gotta wait for the first round to go by.
Yeah.
So you got 2.5 weeks with no game planning.
Well, you got two different game plans, and you just throw one out the window once.
But again, are you doing that with college kids?
The coaches should.
The coaches should have it ready, but you can't implement two different game plans.
Not at the same time.
No, you can't, bro. No, you can't, dog. How are you gonna do that?
You have two different game plans.
You're gonna over the course of 3.5 weeks. You're gonna implement two different game plans.
No. Over that first week and a half, you have the two game plans. By that, somewhere closer towards obviously when the game is happening, right? You get a winner, then you say, "Hey, bless you." We throw this one out the window because.
But then that would just be wasted time.
What else was they doing? Obviously, whatever they was doing wasn't working in the first place. If they losing 7 out of 8.
But why not?
I'm just coming up with a solution.
Why not just the coaches can have their two game plans? We're not gonna implement shit until we figure out who we're playing.
Now
that doesn't mean we're not gonna practice. That doesn't mean we're not gonna work on things that we need to work on. But it's just the fact that we can't prepare for somebody specifically, because then anything other than that would just be a waste of time. We might as well just practice like how we normally do.
And what happens when we normally do? 7 out of 8. So something's got to give.
Maybe.
And Indiana being that outlier probably just shows how superior they are at the moment.
It shows how crazy Curt Cignetti is.
Maybe niggas just ain't got clutch jeans. How about that? What if niggas just ain't got clutch jeans like that no more?
Potentially, but I don't think it's clutch.
25, 26 days is a long ass time, dog. Yeah, that's a long time to not play, bro.
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine, Josh? Could you imagine in high school football, you just got a random 3.5 weeks with no games. You show up to practice and you ain't got no games, and then you go to practice one day and they're like, "Hey, we finally game planning for somebody. Time to get in. Time to lock in." Nigga, what? You gotta get your routine back together. You gotta do all that shit, bro.
Sound like training camp.
Yeah.
Basically,
you gotta go through training camp again, nigga.
Okay, do it. Be ready. That's what you get paid the big bucks
I was about to say, at the end of the day, especially with the NIL shit now, hey.
Not all them niggas get paid big bucks.
Not big bucks, but somebody, they get paid something.
Touché. Not everybody, bro. Not all them niggas, bro. It's still niggas on them teams that's gonna be an accountant.
Hey.
Okay?
Is niggas' names in NCAA football?
Yes.
Bro,
they get
They do.
Have you heard how much they get paid for that?
I don't care. You getting paid for that.
I don't give a fuck.
You getting paid.
I used to have to put my name in it.
Bro, I said, really?
They get like $1,500 and a copy of the game.
Do you know
Hey, I'm taking that.
for a lot of college students? That's a good chunk.
Y'all was just talking about how they get paid. Okay, I'm not gonna do this with y'all.
Talk that talk.
All right, man. All right, so let's go to the next topic, man.
All right.
On to the NFL. NFL season is over.
NFL regular season.
Yeah, regular season is over with. We finna move on to the postseason. But before that, what are y'all final MVP predictions, man? Who y'all think
So,
getting the MVP this year?
who I want and who I think are gonna get it, unfortunately, at this point, it's looking like two different things. Who I want and think deserves it, Matthew Stafford.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Who I unfortunately think is gonna get it, Drake May.
I disagree.
I just saw a stat of the past, I want to say 15 MVP winners, all from first or
1 or 2
second
seed.
seeds.
Yeah.
Matthew Stafford is a 5th seed.
Yes, he is.
Even though that NFC is a little bit loaded.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Shit,
And
division.
that 5th seed is essentially, they were 1 game away from the, you know what I mean? So there's that. But I just think from the media standpoint, I think Drake May is more of that media darling type thing. It's looking like that's where the conversation is headed, especially just the way that the Patriots have been going on a tear recently. But yeah, shout out to Matthew Stafford. I think he deserves it though.
So, I agree with you on Matty Stafford deserving the MVP. He's been the best player in the league this entire season, concluding the season with a 4-touchdown performance against the Cardinals.
He did that.
Really just been hooping all year. I disagree with you on thinking that Drake will get it and the whole media darling thing. The NFL media darling is, and probably will be for the rest of his career,
Neither of them two, yes.
is going to be Josh Allen. That's
sure.
the media darling
For sure.
of the NFL.
But I'm talking about of the two
Hold on.
high candidates.
Drake May is in Josh Allen's division.
Mm-hmm.
Drake May is also in year 2 compared to Matthew Stafford, who's in year 18, something like that.
Something like that.
And I believe the media, being Josh Allen dick riders, no offense to you, Josh Allen, not you, Josh Allen,
That's always boss Josh Allen.
isn't going to want to crown someone within his own division so quickly, especially when you have a guy who's right there on the verge of Hall of Fame career, been playing his ass off. People didn't even know if he was going to play this year going into the season with his back situation. Like you said, not the 1 or 2 seed, but obviously a very, very good team. 12, 13 wins, if I'm not mistaken. When that's right there, and that's a great story too. Matt Stafford spent so much time wallowing away on the Lions, gets traded to the Rams, wins the Super Bowl first year, wins an MVP with a great team again a couple years later.
14 wins.
14-3.
14-3.
Nigga, we 14-3 in the 5 seed. I'm pissed.
I'm
pissed
I ain't gonna
off.
lie, that's crazy.
I'm pissed off. Yeah, man. I think the media will give it to man. And it, like I said,
You talking about the Patriots?
No,
I was talking about the Rams.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no,
The Patriots are 14.
Patriots got 14.
Yeah.
Okay.
the
No, I
Rams
was
got-
talking about the Rams.
12
my
or
bad, my
13.
bad. The Rams got
I think they have 12.
yeah,
No.
they're 12.
12.
They got 12. They're 12 and 5.
Okay, I was gonna say, ain't no way they got 14 wins in the 5.
No.
I'd be pissed,
No,
nigga.
I was because you said something about the Patriots.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it'll go the opposite way of that. I think because he's so young and in the same division as the true NFL media darling, he might be. I wouldn't think it's slighted because I don't think he deserves it. But if you do think he deserves it, he might be slighted because of that.
That's an interesting way to look at it, and
Yeah.
I ain't mad at that. Huh? Okay.
Yeah, because you know they love them some Josh Allen, bro.
They love it.
So you got
Not
Matt
you,
Stafford.
Josh.
I got
MVP?
Matty Stafford.
I'm a
Pat.
Again, I want Matt to get it, but my prediction would be prediction is Drake May getting it.
Okay, I'm gonna say Matty. I'm gonna say Matt Stafford because, like you said, 40. Fuck the seed. Like I understand what you were saying.
Yeah, that is an important stat.
That is an important stat. But when it comes to this year, and
there's always a year.
I'll say this. This was one of those
like
years
when Jokic won
when it came to the MVP race. There was no really like clear cut MVP for a while at the beginning. It wasn't like anybody that just like.
There wasn't no conversation after week 8, 9.
But
it was him.
No, that's what I was finna say. That's what I was leading to.
Oh, my fault.
Because at first it was like
the first 4
first 3-4 games. It's like who like nobody's even talking about the MVP award, and then all of a sudden. Like Matt Stafford, he just kept hooping. Like you were saying, he been hooping all year. He just kept hooping, and all of a sudden it was okay. Matt Stafford, he gonna win MVP, and he never took his foot off the gas.
Right.
And like you said, 40, that NFC West is loaded.
Yeah.
3 teams got 10+ wins.
Yeah.
So them being a 5 seed, I'm not gonna knock that from him, and then seeing that Devontae was hurt, like you got. The team itself had to deal with its own injuries and stuff like that throughout the season. Yeah, bro, he deserves it.
Hey, impromptu, quick question. Just which conference is the better conference
this year?
Let's say like over the last 3 years. This year, last year before.
Of which conference?
Like
between the
AFC and NFC.
Between the last 3 years, I'm gonna say the AFC.
In total, I'm going to say the AFC just due to the fact...
If we say the last 3 years.
It's one of those things to where like, okay.
So wait.
Go ahead.
What about this year?
This year?
NFC, for sure.
Yeah, I'd probably say the NFC.
But that's what I'm saying. The past 2, 3, maybe 4 years, I'd give it to the AFC.
So last year you would say AFC was better conference?
Yeah, and the year before that.
Interesting.
You think a little different?
I think the NFC was a better conference last year as well. Super Bowl champions.
I'm about to say it wasn't bad.
Super Bowl champions came from the NFC. You had another division make the playoffs with have 3 teams make the playoffs with double-digit wins in the NFC North. Because Lions, Vikings, Packers all had double-digit wins last year. And the Niners were hurt last year. So the West, the West was kind of but. Bucks were really good last year. Eagles.
I think
Commanders last year.
I think the Eagles winning the Super Bowl last year kind of gave them more of that oomph to your credit in your argument.
Yeah.
But I think also going into the playoffs, like for instance, this year going into the playoffs, the AFC is open for grabs. I think we can all pretty much say, right? Mm-hmm. While the NFC may be, but the NFC has heavy hitters.
Hey, I take my statement back because I ain't gonna lie. The NFC got an 8-9 team going into the playoffs.
So you still say that?
I'm still saying.
Wait. But the AFC. Well, barely. Never mind.
Yeah, Steelers.
I was about to say Steelers got 9 wins.
They got
10.
Yeah, 10 wins. So,
so just because of the NFC South.
Yeah.
Now that is nasty.
That is nasty. I ain't gonna lie. That's a valid point. That's a valid point.
Well, but the reason
y'all got the Raiders though.
But the reason that
y'all got the Raiders, Jets, Browns, and Titans. All of the AFC. All of the
that aside, you are correct. That aside, the teams in the NFC that's got 12, 13
I'm about to say,
who they was playing.
It is top heavy, but you got the NFC South. As a conference,
so here's what I
that's a quarter of the conference.
Here's what
right
I would
there.
say,
I'm negating.
Here's what I would say
though.
The AFC probably has the 5 worst teams in the league.
You got a whole division I gotta take out.
That's more than a division's worth.
Okay, but
look,
all the other teams.
3 teams in that division finished 8-9. The other one finished 6-11. Y'all got
that's just
y'all got like 2 or 3 win teams.
That's because they was beating up on each other, and ours is spread out almost per division.
I'm Now I gotta actually
look it up, right?
Because this shit's nasty.
You
bro.
were right. In the AFC, those bottom feeders are almost one.
Yeah, I'm about to say, who the fuck you think the top teams in the AFC?
But they're almost one per division, so they're getting beat up by their division.
Yeah,
and then a couple games in the conference.
That's 4 or 5 losses right there off top.
Okay, but it's the same thing for NFC South. Like
they're playing each other.
Nah.
They play each other twice. They play the rest of the NFC too. So
and that's why they getting 15, 14 wins.
So how you gonna discount that for the trash teams in the AFC, but say, oh nah, that hurt. Like the Jets are 3-14.
Okay.
The Tennessee Titans are 3-14. The Vegas Raiders are 3-14.
Okay, all of them are in different divisions.
They are,
and they like who'd say? Okay, for instance, the Titans. Titans had to play the Colts, the Jaguars, and the Texans.
Yeah.
That's 6 games. You said who else? We got the Raiders.
Yeah.
Before there with the Chiefs.
Yeah, the Chiefs, the Chargers.
I get what y'all saying.
And,
you know what I'm saying? They got good teams in the division to negate the fact that this one team is trash.
They are still losing to other teams. I'm not saying that
take out a whole division because the whole division is trash.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. All right, that answer your question?
Okay. Yeah.
All right,
that was good. That was a good podcast.
All right, so
good pod.
On to the next topic, man. It's them Walk That Walk Awards.
Yay!
It's them Walk That Walk Awards.
That walk.
If you don't know, now you know. Walk That Walk Awards is just
the most prestigious honor that you could ever get.
Because we only give 3 per week. And it could be any sport. It could be football. It could be hockey. It could be track and field. Like, it don't matter what's going on. Rugby.
Volleyball. The women's volleyball. They coming back. The league's coming back.
It could be a college player. Like, it don't matter.
These niggas just talking. They ain't giving no goddamn rugby.
Who ain't?
Walk that
Wait
walk.
till the season start.
Nah, nigga.
We out of season.
They gonna go out of his way.
You watching rugby now?
Wait till season. Wait till the season starts.
Who your favorite? Who your favorite?
I said wait till the season starts. We're gonna talk about it. Okay. So walk that walk this week.
All right, man. You gonna start?
I'm gonna start.
All right, go ahead.
I got the first one for you. You don't need me. I don't need you on the first one.
Okay.
First one. We're gonna go to Houston, Texas. All right.
Of course.
We're gonna go to the kicker. We are going to Kaimi Fairbairn. 6 out of 6. Longest of 51. He had a couple 40-yarders. Kept us in the game, man. Kept us in the game when he needed to. Yeah. And that's all we can ask for from our special team.
6 of 6 is always great from your kicker.
Like, dog.
Some kickers be having the fucking yips.
Man, and we ain't gonna talk about that. Okay. Second.
Talk about kickers.
Yeah, that's why I kind of left it alone. Second, we're going out to New England. Running back. Ramondre Stevenson.
Okay.
Took my pick.
I did not do that on purpose.
Ramondre.
Okay? Mr. 40
I got the stats. I got the stats for you right here. Don't
Thank
even
you,
worry
sir.
about
Thank
it.
you, sir. Thank you, sir.
He 7 carries, 131 yards, 2 touchdowns, had a long of 56.
Bro barely played.
Let's talk about it, right?
Hey, 7 carries, but
bruh,
2 touchdowns.
If you can hit them numbers off 7 carries, that's insane. Now, when my last walk that walk, right? First of all, we're gonna go to New York, right? We're going to the Giants. I know Giants suck, okay? But they won this week. And they had an outstanding performance from a wide receiver, okay? And this specific wide receiver, maybe nor Josh, and maybe nor Penny. Oh, Penny's not here. 40, I'm so sorry. Could pronounce
I know how to say
this name. Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Who is it?
Gunnar Olszewski.
Gunnar Olszewski. He sound like he need to be playing hockey, don't he?
That's a hockey name.
That's a hockey name. He's from Canada.
I ain't gonna lie. That is a hockey
Can you give me the stats from a man? I know he did have 9 targets with 8 catches.
9 targets, 8 catches, 102 yards, 12.8 a catch.
Come on now. Gunnar Olszewski?
Yeah, pretty good. In a dub.
Olszewski. You get the first walk that walk. And shouts out to you. You can put it on
that shit.
You better cherish that shit.
You can put it on the mantle, man. This is come on, this is almost better than the Hall of Fame that you're never gonna get in.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
So how you gonna say
that nigga not getting no fucking Hall of Fame? Anyways.
That's not what I'm saying.
No, that's what I said. I know what you said. I said he ain't getting in the damn Hall of Fame.
Oh man.
So this walk that walk might be the best thing that happened.
Let me go next, man. Let me go next.
Okay.
Shout out to our Walk That Walk award winners. I am going to be talking about a future Hall of Famer, pretty much a lock. And to be honest, maybe not even one of his 6, 7.
6, 7.
I actually didn't do that on purpose until I started saying it. Not until I started saying it. But probably not one of his 7 best games of the season.
Niggas finna do it again.
But kind of fucked up. A lot of his best games, he wasn't even able to get a walk that walk because his team would lose.
Oh.
But this guy broke a long-standing record.
We gave him one. I think one.
He got one. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I see what you say. Yeah.
The 5-sack game, he didn't get one.
Couldn't get it. The 3.5 and the 4. Yeah.
So broke a long-standing record, 25-year record this year, or 20, however fucking long it's been up. Myles Garrett, man.
What you mean? TJ just broke it.
Oh, he tied it.
Did he? Okay.
Yeah, it was a tie.
Yeah. My fault.
Myles Garrett, man. 1 tackle for loss, 1 sack, 1 QB hit. And
at the end of the fourth quarter, might I add, of the last game of the season.
In the last 5 minutes.
What the hell does that sound like?
You know what, Myles? You probably deserve like 5 walk that walks this year. You got one. So here's one. Cheers to the record. Cheers to you. Free Myles Garrett. Next up.
Nah, ain't no free Myles Garrett. He had a chance to leave and he stayed there.
On the cool. He did. And we talked about it. So no free Myles Garrett. Continue. Uh-oh, here it goes.
Ain't none of us passing up that money.
You said it like he wasn't gonna get paid anywhere he went.
He would have been there. He still would have been there another year. He still had time in his contract.
Again, no matter where
but
he went.
He plays NFL football. He could suffer a catastrophic injury anytime. Anyone would have took that money. Stop playing with me.
I'm not saying you wrong.
Okay.
But at the same time, it's not. I
guess what? Because guess what? I could sign that contract and still demand a trade, nigga.
And he did.
And I'm gonna get my money.
And he did
not get it.
He should have.
Not yet.
It's the NFL. You know that. They ain't doing that shit.
Not yet.
We'll see.
Because again, that was this year he just played on was the last year of that old contract. So that new money kicks in this upcoming season. So I'm gonna.
Okay.
But maybe he gonna stay now that Stefanski gone. They got Shador. Trevor Lawrence, T-Law. I've given you a lot of criticism in the past, my friend. I wouldn't even call you a friend. You blonde white man. We probably wouldn't hang out.
Why? Because he's a
we
big
probably
old
have
white man?
different interests.
They got that Trevor Lawrence interview.
We probably were we doing a T-Law interview? I've called him a bust multiple times on this show,
which gives him more of a reason to.
I think we lost that interview a long time ago.
Got it.
But nah, man, you've been playing great ball lately. I think this is the second one I've given you in the last 3 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. 22 for 30, 255 yards, 3 touchdowns. Made quick work of a poor Titans team. I understand it's the Titans, but hey, man, still played well. It's a division game, and you're supposed to beat up on the bad teams if you're a good team. So they did exactly what they were supposed to do in a 41-7 win. Beat the shit out of them. And last but not least, Mr. MVP himself, Matthew Stafford. 25 for 40, 259 yards, 4 touchdowns. Just wrapping up a season of excellence. Really not much more I can say about it, man. He's been a walk mainstay this year. Hopefully he gets that MVP, which I believe will solidify his Hall of Fame case. But even if not, I think he's deserved that. He's at least worthy of consideration. Shout out to Matt Stafford.
Shout out to Matt.
Okay, so you took mine.
Sorry.
Ramondre Stevenson. So I'm not finna replace it or nothing like that. It is what it is.
Que sera.
What?
Whatever will be, will be.
What will be, will be. If you know, you know. How you know?
Right.
How you know?
Que sera.
All right, so I'm gonna go to my second one.
You watch that? You watch that show too? That's fire. Season 4 coming this
Don't
year.
know what the fuck
spring.
y'all talking about.
It's a show. Go ahead. Sorry.
All right. Anyway, my second one. I'm gonna stay with the Jags game. Like 40 just left off on. But I'm gonna go to the defensive side. I'm gonna go with Antonio Johnson.
Okay, so I'm glad I didn't pick him. I almost picked him.
Yeah.
So you would have had 2 of yours taken.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't do that. He had 3 tackles, solo tackles, had 1 pass breakup, but he also had a 58-yard pick six.
Pick 6.
Come on now to the house.
So, gotta show love to the DBs, man, especially in a week like this. And then, last but not least, can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh no. I know damn well he ain't.
Yeah, he is.
I know he ain't finna do it.
Shout out.
I'm gonna go with Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna go with Aaron Rodgers, man. Because hopefully, this loss will get John Harbaugh out of there. I know you asked me last week, would I rather us win? And I still stand by that. I would rather us had won that game so I could see them lose.
Right.
But I have to deal with the reality that I'm living in, and that's not the reality that I'm living in. The reality that I'm living in is the fact that Tyler Luke can't make a 44-yard field goal. Not even fuck making it. Be close.
It was windy out there.
I don't give a fuck. Do your job.
The other kicker just missed the PAT. So me personally, I cut him some slack.
But what I don't understand is they both missed that bitch right.
To the right, and if you flip it fields,
if it's win,
okay, so should have went to the left.
But watch this. This is my thing, and I just want to make this real quick. I think they had like 14 seconds with a timeout.
Yeah, they decided to go to the left hash.
No,
right
in the middle. Right
middle. You're right.
Run a fucking play and get closer.
Nah, Lamar did his job.
Did he?
That's, how what, it was like 40, how long was it?
44.
44? Yeah. That's
a pretty good, that's a
makeable kick.
It's 40 plus, but Tyler Lue's been very good all year. I have confidence in my kicker to make that.
And like I said, at least be close. I'd rather get a doink, nigga.
Oh no, a doink would have hurt.
We're spiraling. This is supposed to be a walk.
I'm sorry.
This nigga's talking about Tyler Luke can't make a kick.
Oopsies.
Aaron Rodgers. I'm supposed to be giving my Aaron Rodgers, man. 31 for 47, 294 yards, 1 touchdown. He also ran for 20 yards.
Crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's all I'm saying about that, man. Those are my walk that walks.
And that's all I've got to say about that.
Because, anything else, I might lose it. Anyway.
Yeah.
On to the wild card weekend, man.
Yes, Sirski.
Coming up. Saturday, we got 2 games. One at 3:30, one at 7. 3:30 game is Carolina and the Los Angeles Rams, favored by 10.
You know what's crazy?
Niggas favored by 10
on the road. Yeah, in Carolina. And I got the
beat
Rams.
them earlier this year.
And I got the Rams, man.
You picking the Carolina? I dare you.
No, but well, actually,
no.
You said they playing in Carolina, right?
Yeah. Carolina won their division.
Give me the Panthers.
Wow.
Okay. They already beat them, and I don't know if the Rams get their get back.
Wow. I'm picking the Rams.
I got the Rams.
Hey,
this is a
playoff game.
You know how we've been saying Panthers been going back and forth for the past damn near 12 weeks?
Yeah, they lost. Mm-hmm. So they due for a win, technically. But didn't they lose 2 in a row, though? They just lost 2 in a row.
Well, time to win 2 in a row.
Nigga, what?
I got the Panthers, man.
Oh.
All right, so next game, 7 o'clock game, is going to be the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. Bears are favored by 1.5 at the crib. Who you got? I think you got.
It says 19-19. Is that the score? Y'all gonna tie? We can't. You can't play.
Hey.
Is Michael Parsons playing? No. Give me the Bears. Oh, but y'all got Trayvon Y'all got Trayvon Diggs though. Give me the Bears.
Who you got? 40.
Hey, I don't mind you picking the Bears, but why would you?
Why would you say it was Marco Parsons playing?
That's crazy.
Okay, no, but all jokes aside.
That's fucked up.
All jokes aside, is Jordan Love playing?
Yes.
Okay.
He was dressed this past week for a minute.
I didn't watch the game. My fault.
He was emergency QB. They didn't start.
Oh, okay.
Damn. That nigga said, "Is Michael Parsons playing?" That's fucked up.
And I wasn't saying it on some fucked up shit. I was
Yes,
saying
you
it.
were.
No. I was saying it on some. That is the
Reason.
the sway. Like, yeah.
I got the Packers, man.
I got the Pack as well. Obviously,
Pack, go.
We are on a 3-game losing streak. A lot of injuries. Did not play our starters this past game.
2.
But
That last one don't count. 2. That last one don't count. Like you was finna say.
yeah, 2-game losing. I mean,
2.5. Whatever. Go ahead.
2.5.
yeah, whatever. The Bears are also on a losing streak right now. They've lost their last 2 games. Difference is we have a lot of injuries, and we're getting healthier. We should be playing most of our starters. The Bears were healthy, losing these games, and we split during the regular season. So this is the grudge match in Soldier Field.
And that is another reason of why I think the Bears will win, because that grudge match, for some reason, usually favors the team that's not supposed to win it.
Who's favorite? Green Bay's favorite by 1.5, right?
No, Chicago.
Really?
Chicago's favored by 0.9.
Earlier this week, it was, or not this week, when the Lions first dropped.
Yeah,
Packers were
when I
favored
seen
by
it, yeah,
1.5.
Packers were favorite.
That's crazy.
As of today.
So people have bet it the other way.
Yeah.
That means people think Chicago gonna win.
Maybe they know something.
Maybe.
Maybe they don't.
Maybe. All right, so on the Sunday, we got 3 games on Sunday. First one is at 12, and that one's going to be Philly and San Francisco.
Ooh.
Philly is favored by 4.5 right now.
Clash of the heavyweights.
I got San Fran.
Man.
Christian McCaffrey finna go crazy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I got San Fran too.
Damn, I wanted to
AJ
pick the
Brown
Niners
walks
too,
up-
but if
AJ
I pick
Brown.
them now, they gonna fucking lose, bro. What's wrong with y'all?
What you mean? What's wrong with us? You know how I feel about the Eagles.
I got the Niners. I got 49ers.
All right, bet.
You want to lock that in? How they do it on on the game shows? You want to lock that? Is that your final answer?
Is that your final
You want to lock that in?
Yeah, I'll lock it in. 49ers.
All right, bet. So midday game, 3:30.
Ooh, they finally took us off the
We
fucking
got
midday.
Jacksonville and Buffalo. Jags at home. Buffalo is favored by 1.5.
I think this happens to be the best game of the weekend, actually.
Really?
I think Jags get off to a hot start. I think Josh Allen does Josh Allen things because he's got to. It's the playoffs, right? Want to go home, obviously. It gets close. And right there in my vision that I'm having it right now, it gets a little shaky right there.
This nigga fortune teller or something?
Yeah, I feel it. It get a little shaky.
Oh,
And I think what we have is a fourth quarter interception thrown by
Hey, this nigga gonna be completely wrong.
Trevor Lawrence. And I got the Bills winning 30-27.
It took a long time to
That
get
did it.
there.
I got the Jags. Bro. At home. I feel like Buffalo. I feel like
Jags a better team now.
With Buffalo, you would think having Josh Allen with no Pat Mahomes in the playoffs, no Lamar Jackson in the playoffs, you would think he'd be poised. No Joe Burrow in the playoffs. You would think he'd be poised to go ahead and get to at least the AFC title game. I feel like he gonna struggle, bro.
Really?
I feel
It's
like
possible.
He gonna struggle.
Very possible.
There's no one with more pressure on them in these NFL playoffs than Josh Allen.
And that's
There's
the reason
not
why.
a single person with more pressure on them than Josh Allen and Sean McDermott.
I can see that.
Because, like I said, with not having the Pat Mahomes or Lamar Jackson or Joe Burrow in these offs, like y'all supposed to be the team.
So you saying pressure busts pipes?
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
I think pressure. I think pressure make diamonds.
I mean,
they actually do
go both ways.
I was just gonna say I thought about it.
Both ways.
It does both.
It go both ways.
Depending on how you see it.
I gotta go Bills.
Depending what the pressure is put on.
I gotta go Bills, man. I think you're right that they are poised to be that team. Like, no Chiefs, no Ravens, no Bengals. Mm-hmm. It's also the first year that in a long time they haven't won their division. Mm-hmm. That being said, out of everyone in the playoffs, especially when it comes to quarterbacks on the AFC side of the playoffs, is this year. It's Josh, not you, Josh Allen. It's Josh, and then it's probably CJ, and it's probably everybody else down here.
You talking about playoffs specifically?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When it comes to just the playoffs.
Yeah, I got you.
I know Josh Allen can be amazing in the offs. Like,
that is true.
And more times than not, he's been amazing. He's had his playoff stinkers, who hasn't? But
and even in some of those losses, he's been amazing.
The 13-second game.
Yeah.
He was great in that game. And then the Chiefs did what they did.
Yeah.
So I think he's so used to having to chop down them kind of trees. The Ravens trees, the Chiefs trees, the Bengals trees, that chopping down the Jags tree don't seem like much.
Okay. I can see that. So who you got?
I got the Bills.
Okay, you got the Bills?
Bills.
Okay, bet. Alright. And the nightcap for Sunday will be the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Chargers.
I think this happens to be a stinker.
It's in New England, and they're favored by 3.5.
Chargers might get blown out.
I got New England.
I got New England.
Hey, that boy getting the playoffs and shrivel up like some nutsacks in the cold. You know what I'm talking about. You got some. You know how it be.
Now, the only way. Now listen, the only way, because this is the thing, we have not seen Drake May in the offs at all.
That's true though. That's true.
Yeah.
Who's to say that Drake isn't? I'm not predicting this. People that get so fucking sensitive about the Patriots, but it's possible he's not the same guy in the offs.
Very
He
very
could
possible.
stink the joint up.
Yeah.
And the Chargers.
He could be Sam Darnold.
Yeah, and the Chargers have a defense that can take advantage of poor quarterback play.
What?
You're
Sam
right.
Darnold he had a good year. He went to the playoffs one year and
Stunk
stunk
the
the place
joint
up.
Speaking of, we'll see about him this year as well.
We will.
Next week, though.
We'll get to that later. Okay.
But yeah, we all got the pads.
We all got the pass. And Monday night game will be Pittsburgh and Houston.
Texans.
I got the Texans.
I'm so glad they beat y'all. Just to put that on record.
You did not want to.
Oh, you did not want to see us?
Even if we do have to bet, hey man, one thing that is gonna kill us probably is a mobile quarterback. Because we're not blitzing, we're sending four, and we want them boys to get at you.
Yep.
One of the only things that
They're not gonna touch him.
Who?
They wouldn't touch him.
I mean, they might, but not as much as we finna knock the fucking.
Nah, I'm about to say not enough for it to matter.
Yes, and so A-Rod still got his cast on his arm. I think he's gonna be doing a lot of dink and dunks. We play a lot of cover 2. We're gonna give you those dink and dunks, and we're gonna knock their fucking heads off.
Very physical defense.
Yeah, I say, I don't know. Just give me the Texans, man.
Well, I mean,
it's all
you were a
about
Texans fan.
Even if I wasn't.
It's been the same story for me when it comes to the Texans all year. If they can score
20,
any kind of, they can produce anything offensively, they can win fucking game.
Yeah.
Well, shit. If our kicker goes 6 for 6,
that's 18 points. That might be enough.
Side note, because we at the end, and I do have a. Oh, matter of fact, y'all make y'all picks, and I'm gonna come back to. Oh, you made your pick too?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not picking the Steelers.
Okay. Oh, duh. I didn't think about it. Okay, so real quick question. How do y'all feel about it? Because I do kind of feel some way, and I'm thinking about it, right? So Cam Little, all right, 67-yard field goal, hit the net. Like, it didn't even, right? 67-yard field goal happens at the 50-yard line. The touchback of the kickoff puts you at the 35.
Yeah.
How do y'all feel about an offense only needing to get 15 yards to potentially get 3 points? Like really, that's kind of crazy.
That's pretty crazy, but if you miss, we get the ball at the 50.
Yeah. But also, we had a first down, and that's it.
But you gotta think about it also too. I know it happens in the league like that, but every kicker ain't making that shit from 60.
You right. But I'm talking about that at least the Jags specifically, right?
Yeah.
Like, buddy,
Hey, that's a weapon, bro.
That's a weapon.
Yeah.
That means because you know how it gets to the late game, they have the line for the field goal, and it'd be like at the 35, 40.
That makes Penny's argument about if you're down 10, kick the field
goal for the time consensus.
For time, and that makes his argument
for sure.
that
For them,
better and plausible.
For them, if you get to the 40, 45, just go kick it.
If I can get to the 45 or the 40, and we still got 2.5 minutes left on the clock, why not? And I know my kicker good for it. Why not kick the field goal, make it now? Kick the field. Like, now we got to kick it off. Now we got
the 2-minute warning, potentially a timeout or two, and you know what I'm saying?
We got 2 timeouts. Now we really got 3 timeouts to stop you because of the 2-minute warning. They get the ball back with like 1:30 left.
In the playoffs, that can be dangerous, and we can see if something like that comes into play. But niggas
ain't doing like that. Niggas ain't doing shit like that.
Or shit, just kick the ball off better. You kick it in the landing zone, don't let it be a touchback.
If you kick it in the landing zone and it goes back into the end zone,
it puts you at the 25. If the team lets it bounce in, it goes to the 25.
Oh, okay.
If it lands in the end zone, it's 35.
Okay.
Be more accurate.
You right.
Fuck nigga.
Okay.
Not you.
Yay.
Type shit.
Y'all here.
And on that note, thank y'all for tuning in to this episode of Talk That Talk.
Money is the topic, that's what the discussion about. Stacks inside the couch, you tryna add to that, let's talk. The loudest be the weakest from my crew, don't hear